Oh. Well. Oh, you have a fight on the other end. Rivers and Mo Bamba getting into it. I have no idea what happened, but it is an all-out melee under the basket right now.
Yeah, Austin Rivers got some good.
I think Bamba came off the bench to throw punches at Rivers.
That's crazy.
There will be a number of ejections here, and Bamba is still hot.
I've never seen that before. Torian Prince is hot too, by the way. It just happened.
Bamba runs right to the tunnel. He tells Rivers, I'll see you in the back. So to make sure that they call him down.
I think, well, Austin must have walked down to their bench down there, because everything was happening down here with the turnover at this end. Our eyes were all down here at the Timberwolves bench end, watching Rudy and Ant. Watch the top of the screen right here. Austin Rivers down there on their bench. I mean, that's unbelievable.
Unbelievable. I don't know what was said before a NBA player to hop out of his bench seat and throw punches.
I mean, he's running down the sideline. And he had that premeditated. I mean, there's no way you walk all the way down there and stand up and say something to somebody. So something must have happened in the previous possessions. He had a shirt on, so it wasn't somebody that had been in the game. That's crazy.
The images says it all.
I mean, it's just a lot of scrambling, and there wasn't a lot being done in terms of punches thrown and all of that, it looked like to me. It just...
Field just picked up his third foul. And now Green runs over Nurkic, and he'll be called for the foul, and they're going to take a look at this. See Jason Goebel indicating they...
Just gets it in, but deflected by Şengün. Loose ball on the floor. Boy, Westbrook the other way. No whistle, foul. He'll go to the line for two.
No hesitation by Westbrook. He took it right at Dillon Brooks.
Smiling. He was jawing with Dillon Brooks during the timeout to the point.
That's the key. She's been guarding Sohan so he can hang with the rim and protect. Okay, Sohan just tripped Jalen Green. Excuse me, a man in the back.
And Thompson getting into the backcourt. And now those two have to be separated.
He's frustrated, and he tripped the men in the backcourt. Referees didn't see it, and then the men took exception and gave him a shove. He was not wrong. That's a dirty play the referees are going to see, and wouldn't be surprised if Sohan's out of here.
Defense, and see if the Bulls respond. Dosunmu trying to hassle Bogdanovic. Bogdan, pull up, got it.
Oh, man, he is nice.
Bogdanovic a little frustrated. That's why we had that delay. I was wondering if it spilled. You see Bogdanovic talking to Quinn Snyder. Wow, right into the face of Quinn Snyder. I wonder what right after that, and look at Quinn Snyder came immediately over. Wow.
Let's hug it up. Let's hug it up.
He's got the ball, trying to make it a single-digit game at half. Tough screen by Naz Reid on Caruso. Morris in one motion has to fling up a three, and Caruso and Gobert got into it a little bit, and Vucevic is settling Gobert down and just letting out the release. And Caruso a little bit of a hip check there, and Gobert with a little extra at the end. And Vucevic immediately.
115-98. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh. Collins, a bit of an elbow, and then Mitchell goes right at him.
In that tight window, make it and complete it. That is Luka Doncic. This guy is just ridiculous.
Nurkic came over and pushed Grant Williams as a protector for Kevin Durant. Then Mitchell's going to have to look at this. Nurkic came in. Normally that would just be a technical foul if it was between Grant Williams and Durant, a double technical, but it'll probably be something more because Nurkic was the third party coming.
Man, he took it away, and he's held up by Kevin Love.
It's going to be there.
Well, if you see this right here, because of this right here, you would assume that not
right,
and then that's when it kind of spilled over there.
Van Fleet trails. He has struggled from three so far and continues to do so. There is a battle down low for that rebound, and it's ripped away by Markin. And Dunn and Smith get into it and have to be separated.
Not sure if there were words. Well, let's see here. I don't know if there were words before Jabari. What's going on? So Dunn's in there. He's waiting for him. He doesn't want to fight. I'm whatever. No harm, no foul. Probably tech both ways.
Here on Bradley Beal.
Durant again. Back to back. Frank Vogel calls timeout. His Suns in firm control late in this first half here at Target Center. And now we have a
Visitors' dressing room.
That's a characteristic of DeMar. Frustration there. I don't know what it was. I don't know. And wow.
Now Dylan Brooks takes exception to it. Now those two have to be
Showing a little frustration, and then Gordon bodying up and offensive foul and a technical foul on Victor Wembanyama. Trey Jones trying to hang on, saying
That could be a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
It is. It's a wrestling match. Look out. Jeff Green went at Lance Stevenson.
Lamar Green is lucky if that is not a technical on top of that. It would be interesting if it's a technical before the jump ball.
Pelicans are on the move. Mirotic leaves it for Moore. Fakes out Nurkic and is fouled hard. And he and McCollum get into it. The situation was handled. The foul to Turner, the jumper, no good. And a loose ball foul on Collins. And Collins and Rondo, a shoving match.
Tatum. Love is calling for somebody to come in, and Hill commits the foul to stop it. And Love shaken up, so we'll take a timeout.
Timeout, Cavaliers.
As the training staff for the Cavs will come out onto the floor. Take a look at the replay and can see what happened. Came in a crowd.
Leads by a point. Approaching the 1 minute mark is Wayne Ellington. Had that one lined up, but too strong. And look at Adebayo come crashing in. And to the deck goes Joel Embiid, and that means the mask comes off with him.
27 points. Harden looking to keep it alive, but stumbled, stepped on the baseline. Now let's see, they may be calling it.
And they shared the ball.
And Ariza is pushed by Draymond Green.
Was scoreless. Will stay 0-0 the first 2 minutes. And then look at Klay Thompson and McDaniels. What is going on with that? Wow. You've got a full-on fracas going on. Draymond came in to defend Klay. This got out of hand very quickly. Thing like that. What was Jaden McDaniels doing?
They were going at each other's heads. That was serious.
Pass underneath. Plumlee missed the shot, though. And now grabs Pajemski, who gets hit in the face. And now Kuminga shoves Plumlee. Draymond Green comes in to hold Kuminga.
They're starting to battle a little bit.
Draymond Green.
Now, so I don't know what it is, but he is fired up.
Wolves finding a way. Conley for three. Cash!
Oh no. Don't do it, Jaden.
Well, it's Schroeder, the instigator there. Now, this is ridiculous from Dennis Schroeder. I can understand if it's the game clock winding down, but it's the shot clock winding down.
Kicks it out. Bateem. A little bit strong. Portis with the rebound. They got a 2-for-1 situation. DeRozan took exception to the way that Portis stared him down. This is how it all started. And DeMar.
6 seconds. Patrick Beverly bumped down by Isaiah Stewart. Now Marcus Morris and Isaiah Stewart join a little bit. And Isaiah Livers asks the other Isaiah to stay away.
Isaiah Stewart was right here. He does give it to Patrick Beverly. Gives it to him pretty good there too, George. You know, sometimes guys will sell it.
Offensive foul on Stewart is being reviewed to see if it meets criteria for a flagrant foul.
And Levine gets the timeout.
Chicago.
Whoa, we go. Keep everybody. I saw Drummond too, though. So you bringing it up? Let's just say who it is.
Who they are.
Yeah, they got a couple folks.
Yeah, there's Drummond.
In May, he hopes his birthday's during some playoffs. Bane misses that. Aldama the rebound. Banks it right back up and in. Draymond Green and Aldama going at it. I'm shocked the officials didn't do something there.
That was surprising.
Klay Thompson up top to Moody. Moody answers with a 3. And Taylor Jenkins, that's what he's saying to the official. Didn't you see that? And he's got a right on that. Meanwhile, excellent.
We're seeing the Phoenix Suns get off to a slow start. The Clippers, with their 4 stars, have not won a single game yet. Not to say that they may not.
Well, here we go. Punch is thrown.
Well, here's the drive. He's actually trying to tie him up. I don't even think that was a bad foul. And Kenrich Williams pushes him, but it wasn't that hard to push. And then
pushed. Wow, that was a quick whistle.
Look out. We have played 7 seconds. And Williams and LeBron get tangled up.
A little pushing and shoving, and then Williams wants to get more involved.
For the first tie of the game. Oh, wow. A lot of bodies in the floor. And Malloy, Jordan Poole was kind of walking towards Caruso as he was involved in the contact. Giving Jordan Poole a tap on the chest. Caruso coming back. Wow.
It was like a free safety.
Yeah, well, that looked a little bit, not exactly, like a little bit like what we saw.
Durant. Oh, now Booker and Grant Williams are tangled up. As security hustles out onto the floor.
We have a defensive foul on Grant Williams, and we are looking at the hostile act following the foul.
Personal foul on Williams is his third.
He just wouldn't let Booker go. Yeah.
Puts the Mavericks in the penalty.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Booker to the Suns free throw line, shooting 2.
Booker and Williams still exchanging pleasantries as he steps to the free throw line here.
So the Warriors 10-2. That's going to be a goaltend. Watch out. Miles Bridges did not like the fact that Quinones went to score that one. Look at this. They're all out there. Coach Kerr's trying to break them up. Big John's got Quinones hemmed up. Easy now. Yeah, Grant Williams, I told you he's an agitator, so you knew he was going to be in the middle of things. And it kind of worked out because the scuffle moved toward the Warrior bench, so they didn't have to go too far to Let some people hear it. Look at it. They're going head-to-head there.
You did it off the box.
Happy birthday, Bernie. You're a blessing.
Thank you.
You're the biggest blessing to all of us.
Cruz. Mobley is fouled on the inside, and then a technical foul. Oh, Jared Allen wants a piece of Ben Simmons. That is rare that you see Jared.
They're a little bit tied up.
We have a personal foul called on number 22 for Brooker. Now the play's up.
So Donovan Mitchell got in between. Allen went back at Simmons, and Simmons stood there. And
right under the wicket, and there's a shot by Gordon. The three will not go. Look at Capella. Get that ball ripped out by Mitchell. Jump ball. Oh, the intensity of the playoffs.
Double technical on Capella and Mitchell right now.
First 3 games in particular, he was really struggling. That's a shove. And we got Crawford and Paul, former teammates with the Clippers, with a little exchange.
James drives, a little out of control, and a whistle on a foul. That won't count. James got hit in the face as he went baseline. Shot clock down to 5. Morris goes right at Thompson, counted and one. And Morris yells into Thompson's face. A chance for the traditional three-point play. Rondo has Durant on him. Back to Davis. Davis dribbles, puts it up and puts it in. Green tried to draw a foul. That was a good no call. And Anthony Davis has 18 points and a technical foul.
so here's Ingles. Favors had a little bump there from Brewer. Ingles got pushed back by George, and that's when Mitchell came in. Mark Davis intercepted. 4th team foul against the Jazz. Isolation. Westbrook goes glass. And some chatter afterwards. Rubio goes down. And a foul called. Westbrook just motioned Rubio, misdirection. Foul called. Russell Westbrook. A foul called. Westbrook barrels into Rubio for number 4. Clock the game clock. Ingles, hot hand. Yes!
And again, Joe Ingles right after the 3.
Ingles lobs it in. Big against small. Felton fouls Gobert, and Rudy Gobert is down for the count. First time. Now make that Josh Houston, who's now in for OKC. Oh, look out! Crowder getting into it with Carmelo Anthony. Assistant coach is trying to make peace. Crowder being ripped away from the scrum.
Donovan Mitchell with a career night.
Contact underneath the rim with Anunoby and Morris, and some shoving between those two. Wow. Ibaka gets into it. Tempers flaring early here in D.C. James again spins, stops. Not a classic dunk, but still counts for 2.
Young with 10 points. Indiana leads by 2. The Cavaliers call for time. No timeouts remaining for either club.
Finningham, that is size on size again, and this time Giddey going for the block. Too much contact. And it's going to put Smith at the line as they exchange possessions there, and there's a little extracurricular.
Yeah. That should be a... Besides, it's just a simple, hey.
We have an altercation on this play.
Green didn't bite, so he regathered himself. Bottom. Uh-oh, here we go.
And Draymond got upset with Grant Williams for playing defense on him.
Oh, yeah, look at the right leg there. Ooh.
Yeah, the elbow is...
You can see this coming.
The Warriors